Hey guys, this is Nalini here. Welcome to my channel. So, today for our crochet along, we are just gonna follow yesterday's trend. Yesterday, we what do we say? Made something from my own videos, the old videos. So, I thought that would be something fun. So, I did that yesterday. So I thought of continuing it today also. So today I thought I'd make one of my most famous projects, which was quite popular on my channel. So we're gonna make a flower coaster, and the flower coasters which have those flowers on the sides. So when I made, it was famous as coasters, but later on, if you remember, it was more known as a flower. Like if you make it bigger, it becomes a flower blanket. So yeah, so we're gonna make that. Okay, so we're going to make a smaller version. We're going to make a coaster, but I'll tell you, if you want to make it as a blanket also, as that viral flower blanket or a bouquet, you can do that too. So that's what I plan to make for today. So let's see how things go. Okay, so first things first, we have to select that what do we say, video. So let's see, on my channel we will go for videos. Let's go for the oldest or the most popular. Wow, this one. And see, it's on the top. It doesn't have any crazy views, but still it is like one of my very popular videos. Like I had introduced because before me I didn't see anyone using it as a storage container. So I'll just show that one to you, the first one which I made. So this was the first one. So I had done this. I kept the lid open and I stored candies. So it can be used for storing anything. And then the coasters. So this was really loved, and I had received many beautiful feedback for this. Yeah, so this was the very first one which I had made for a customer, and everyone loved it. So then I went on to make a tutorial for that, because I received many this one request for that. So I made a tutorial for that. So let's follow that and make this coaster. We won't be able to make all the 6 coasters and pot. For that you'll have to go to my this video, and there are 2 videos. One video has the coaster tutorial, the other one has the pot in which you keep the coasters. So you can just visit these channels if you want these videos, if you want to learn how to do this. So today we are just going to make the coaster. So let's do that. So well, I'll be I have the basic idea, but it's been long time and I'm kind of a forgetful person, so that's why I need to refer videos. So we'll do that. Okay, so I'm just gonna go with my own video and we'll make that coaster. So to make that coaster, let's keep the basic color as white, the base color for the coaster, and then for the flowers and the leaf. Okay, let's have some chocolates first. What do you say? Ta-da! This is the only use which we can do after eating the chocolates. Either store your sewing things or basically any craft stuff. So for we can use this green for the leaf, okay, and then let's keep, this is a different thread, so I'll just remove this. Okay, so we'll use pink as one flower, and then I have this one as the other color. The other threads are the cream won't look nice, so these are different threads. These are more thinner ones, so this won't make a beautiful flower. Like, not, this won't match to the yarn which we are using, so these are the similar kind of yarn, so we'll use these two for the flowers. Okay, even this is a lighter shade, so we'll just keep this and hope that this will be sufficient. If not, then I'll just finish it off with this one. So this is all I have in these cotton threads. So I'll be using this cotton yarn for the coaster, and we'll be using these cotton threads for our flower making. If you want to go with cotton yarn for the flowers, you can do that, but I think this gives a good sharper finishing or the look. If you can refer my those shorts which I showed you just now, so you'll get an idea about that. So we'll keep this aside, and I hope this is enough what we have, the scrap yarn. Okay, so we'll start now. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, okay. So hope you all are doing well. So I'm just going to make something from my own, older tutorials. So I thought of making those flower coasters. Now that those coasters have been enlarged and made into those flower bouquet, the viral flower bouquet shawl. So you can do that also, but that would be difficult to make in a live, because it will take hours and hours. So I thought I'll just teach you how to make a crochet, and then you can just increase rounds and make those flowers in the end, or you can refer some other videos for that too, but this is the basic thing which we do for that. Okay, so we'll start with our white yarn. Okay, what did I do? Okay, yeah. So we're going to start by making a magic ring. So I'm following my own video, so I've kept that on as a reference. So I'll be referring to this and making this coaster. This is my own tutorial. If you don't have the patience to sit through the entire live, then you can go to my channel, to one of my older videos. So in that you'll get it easily. Otherwise you'll have to scroll down a lot. Okay. Okay, so we'll start by making a magic circle. So a magic circle is nothing but a loose slip knot. So you can just hold your yarn and just twist the yarn like this, pinch it here, bring the loop up, yarn over and pull through. And then you can just hold this loop which has been formed and twist it and make a chain. So we've made a magic ring. Let's see what we had done later. Two chains. So I've already made one chain, so I'll make two chains. So this is not counted as a stitch. Okay, so we are going to make 12 double crochets in this circle with a gap of one chain. So let's see. Okay, so I've immediately made a double crochet. So we are going to make a double crochet. So people who, if there are absolutely new beginners, then they can refer to my past lives of past week, and I've taught you crochet from the basics, from the scratch, so you can refer to them if you want to learn the stitches. So now I've made my first double crochet. Now chain 1, then go back into the circle, make another double crochet, chain 1. So this way we are going to make all our 12 double crochets. Chain 1. So I've made 1, 2 and 3. So 4, chain 1, 5, chain 1, 6, chain 1, 7, chain 1, 8, chain 1, 9, chain 1, 10, chain 1, 11, chain 1 and 12 and chain 1. So let's just count whether it's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Our chain 3 doesn't count as a stitch here. So now we can just close this loop and we are finished off with a chain 1. So let's just close the circle and join it with the first stitch. So our first stitch always comes before the double crochet, the first stitch which we made. This is the double crochet, then our stitch of this double crochet will come before that. So this is the stitch. So in that you just insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, pass it through the working loop. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we finished our first round over here. We have our 12 double crochets with 1 chain in between. Now let's see the next round. When I see my videos now, it's like for me the patience just goes off, like as to how slow I teach. Like I used to purposely teach slow for the beginners, but now since I'm not a beginner, so it really tests my patience to go through my own video. So usually I just forward it. For the newcomers, for the beginners, it's very easy and simple and they like it this way. But for me, myself, no. So here I have finished making my double crochets and chain 1. So then there's chain 1 in between all double crochets and I've ended the chain 1. So now we'll be joining it with the first stitch. So if you're a beginner and you're not able to understand which is the first stitch, so this is... Oh, I went too far. Slip stitch. And we can just close our magic circle by pulling the tail. So here our circle has been closed. So at this point what we can do is we can just weave in the tail. We're just going to weave in the tail. Stitches. First row is complete. So now we'll go to the second row. So we'll start our second row by chaining 2, 1 and 2. And now we'll be making 2 double crochets in the chain 1 spaces. Like this. So this is the first double crochet and second double crochet. This 2 chains is not counted as a stitch. And now we'll chain 1 and go for the second chain 1 space between the double crochets and make 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. Again chain 1, go into the next space, 2 double crochets and chain 1. So like this we'll be making all our double crochets with 2 double crochets with chain 1 in between. So I'll just complete this and come back to you. Okay, so let's do that. So we're going to chain 2, 1 and 2 for the next row, and we're going to make 2 double crochets in all chain 1 spaces which we have made. So this is our first double crochet. So let's make 2 double crochets. So 1 and 2, and then chain 1, then go for the next chain 1 space and make 2 double crochets. So 1 and 2, chain 1. So we're going to do this for the entire round. In the chain 1 spaces we are making 2 double crochets and chain 1, go for the next one, 2 double crochet, chain 1. Then again in the next chain 1 space, 2 double crochet, chain 1. So we'll keep doing this, 1 and 2, chain 1. Let's just check. Yes. Go for the next one, 1, 2, 2 double crochet, chain 1. Next one, 2 double crochet and chain 1. Veronica Zerniuska says hi. Hi Veronica. How are you? Hope you're having a great day. So we are making a flower coaster here. Okay. So I'm referring to my own tutorial to make this video. So I thought it'll be a fun experiment to do it live. So you can let me know if this is a good idea or not, so that in my future lives I won't do that. Okay, so we'll go for the next one and make 2 double crochet and chain 1. Go to the next one, 1 and 2, chain 1. Then next one, 1 and 2 and chain 1. Then this is the last one, 1 and 2 and chain 1. And here we're gonna insert a hook into the very first stitch which we made, which is this one. This is a chain 2. This doesn't count as a stitch. So here's our first stitch before our first double crochet. So in that you can insert your hook and make your slip stitch. And here we've finished our second round. So let's quickly see what I've done later. Okay, so here I have finished my row of 2. And now we can make 2 chains, and we'll be making 3 double crochets and chain 1. So here your double crochet, your chain 2 is counted as a stitch. So now we'll make 2 more double crochets, 1 and 2. So our 3 double crochets has been done. Now we'll go for the next one. Oh, we have to make a chain 1, and then we'll just go for the next chain 1 space and make 3 double crochets and chain 1. Okay. All the here I have come done. Okay, so in this round, as you saw, we're gonna make 3 double crochets. So the people who are wondering why am I referring to a video, so that's my own video. So I just thought it would be a fun project to, you know, make something from my own videos live. So that's what I'm doing. So here this chain 2 is considered as our first double crochet. So we are going to insert hook into the same space from where this chain 2 has come and make 2 more double crochets. So 1 and 2. So we've made our 3 double crochets including the chain 1 and chain 2, and now we have chained 1, and let's go for the next space and make 3 double crochets. So 1, 2, and this is the third double crochet and chain 1. Now go for the next chain space and make your 3 double crochet. And chain 1, then go for your next chain space. 1, 2 and 3 and chain 1, then go for your next chain space. Janet Wallace, I'm sorry, I can't understand what you just said. I'll just try to translate. Nope. Anyway, hi, hope you're doing well. So did we make a chain 1? Yeah, so let's make a 3 double crochet. So 1, 2 and 3 and chain 1. Next chain space, 1, 2 and 3, chain 1. Next space, 1, 2 and 3, chain 1. Next space, 2 and 3, chain 1. One, 2 and 3, chain 1. 1, 2 and 3, chain 1. We have 1, 2, 3, 3 gaps left. 1, 2 and 3, chain 1. 1, 2 and 3, chain 1. And I think so this was the last one. So we have started here. So we've made a chain 1 and I think we are supposed to slip stitch here. So here's my slip stitch. And let me predict what I have done for my next round. I think it might be 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in the gaps. I don't know because I've made it long back, so I don't remember, but it kind of comes to me. So let's see what I have done. To the end of the row of 3 double crochets and chain 1. And I've ended my row with a chain 1. So now we'll just slip stitch into the first stitch of the row to close the round. And here our base is ready. Oh, we've done it. Okay. So here we can just chain 1. Okay, so the base is done. I didn't increase it more. And just so we'll just cut the yarn over here. So chain 1 and we'll just cut our yarn, remove the extra, the tail, and let's just weave this in before we start making our next step, which is the vine making. So we're going to make the vines and then the flowers. So let's just weave our work in the tail, So we'll just go through some stitches in the back side like this. Don't pull too much, otherwise your work will go inside. And then you can just take them out of few loops like this, random loops. Just take that and let it pass through them. Hold it here so that your yarn tail doesn't get, pulled over here. Okay, like this, and then you can just cut it off. And we'll, okay, so, oh, by mistake I've cut this yarn tail, the magic circles yarn tail. Oopsie. Done. So our base for the coaster is ready. So now let's check the next step.
Give it a good pull. Now we go ahead. In the green is starting from the center of any space, the space ones. So you can just hold your yarn like this and just go in the center space and bring it up and chain one. And now we'll just make a single crochet over here.
Chain one and single crochet, chain 5.
5 chains are done.
Okay, let's do that. So here's my green yarn. So we'll start from any chain to a chain 1 space. So insert your hook and join your yarn over here like this. And then what did I do? I forgot.
And just make a slips. Chain 1. And now we'll just make a single crochet over here.
So chain 1 and single crochet. So now we're just gonna make 1 chain into that space, and then we are gonna make 1 single crochet in the same space like this, and then chain 5. So 1, oh, I forgot that I need to change my needle. Okay, just give me a minute, I'll get the next hook size for that one. Okay, so I'm going to use 3 millimeter. This was a 4 millimeter crochet hook, and this one is my 3 millimeter crochet hook. So we're going to use this one. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do this again. So hold your yarn, insert it into this hook, this chain space, bring it up, and chain 1, just pull this tight, and then make a single crochet in the same space like this, and chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we made 5 chains,
and we'll chain 5. 5 chains are done. Now we will go for the second stitch. This was the first stitch and this is the second stitch. So in the second stitch we'll make a single crochet.
Okay.
Then again we'll
so we're going to make a single crochet in the second stitch. So here's our second stitch. So if you want, you can carry this, but this will be seen. So I don't prefer weaving it together if it's a different color and there will be gaps. So I didn't use this tail to be woven in. So we're going to make a single crochet in this second what do we say, stitch.
Chain 5. This is the second stitch. So in the second stitch we'll make a single crochet. Then again we'll chain 5. Then we'll go for the center space, the chain 1 space, and make a slip stitch. A single crochet. Chain 5. Now we'll go for the second stitch, which is after the first double crochet. Then make a
So
single
that's
crochet.
all we are going to do in this one.
Like this. Again chain 5.
Okay. So we're gonna make chain 5 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are gonna go into this one and make a single crochet. No, 1 minute. I just had some doubts, so let me clear it off.
Then we'll go for the center space, the chain 1 space, and make a slip stitch. A single crochet. Chain 5. Now we'll go for the second stitch, which
And
is
then
after
chain
the first
5.
double crochet. Then make a single crochet like this. Again chain 5.
Okay. So we've made our chain 5, and now let's make a single crochet in the chain 1 space, chain 5, and single crochet in the next stitch after our first single crochet, then chain 5, and then go for the next chain space, single crochet, chain 5, and single crochet in the next stitch like this, then chain 5, single crochet in the chain space, chain 5, single crochet in the next stitch. So we're going to do this for the entire round. Single the chain space, chain 5, and single crochet in the next stitch, single crochet in the next chain space. So we are single crocheting in the chain space 1, 2, 3, and then making chain 5, and we are making single crochet in the next stitch. So the distance is only the chain space and the next stitch. Again chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then go for your chain space, and make your single crochet. So make a single crochet in the chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and single crochet in the next stitch, 2, 3, 4, and 5, chain space, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet in the next stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So make here one single crochet in the chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go for your next stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go to the chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for the next stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. YVS 8888 says hi. Hello. What yarn you're using? So right now this yarn is a cotton thread, a crochet cotton thread, which comes like this, and for the base I've used a cotton yarn. Okay, so this we get like this. This is a cotton thread, crochet thread. Sorry. Okay, so we've made our 5 chains. Now we are going into that chain space and single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 chains, and go for the next stitch and make your single crochet. Again chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you making a flower coaster? Yes, I'm making a flower coaster. So I'm just had this idea that I'll make my own, I'll use my own tutorial and just make this coaster, which I had made long back, maybe 1 or 2 years back. And it was really popular in my channel. I had received so many positive feedbacks for this. So I thought it'll be a fun project to make it live. So I'm making this coaster live right now. So I'm referring my own tutorial because it's been a long time I've made this. So I thought it'll be fun. Okay. So if you don't have the patience to sit through the entire live, then you can just visit my channel and look for that tutorial, and you can use that as a reference. Okay, so we've made our 5 chains. Let's go for the next chain space and make a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then insert your hook into the next stitch. Make your single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now, since we have made it here, I think so I'm supposed to make a slip stitch here, but let's refer a video. You say even I have done it in my channel. Oh, wonderful. So you're a YouTuber too?
And make a single crochet. Make a single crochet. And we have a total number of 24 loops.
How many?
We have finished the row of making these vines, and we have a total number of 24 loops.
24 loops.
And we just finished the round.
Yes, I told you that I'll be
slip
stitching in this.
In this single crochet. Like this.
Okay. So let's just slip stitch in that single crochet which we had made in the beginning and finish this. So here's a single crochet over here. So slip stitch.
And we'll make a slip stitch into the loop.
And make a slip stitch into the loop.
Like this.
Like this.
Now we'll chain 2.
Chain 2.
And make 3 double crochets followed by chain 1.
Okay. So 3 double crochets. 1.
Chain 1. Second double crochet.
Wait. 2 and 3. Chain 1.
Chain 1. Third double crochet.
What?
Crochets followed by chain 1. So this will be the first double crochet. Chain 1.
Oh, like that.
Second
Okay. My bad.
Chain 1. Third double crochet. Chain 1. And now we'll make the fourth double crochet. And chain 2. And we'll make a single crochet to finish it off. Like
Okay.
this. And now we'll just shift to the next loop by making a single crochet. like this. So this set of double crochets which I made will be the base of our flower.
Okay, got it.
Like this.
Okay, so I think I'm not enjoying this format, what I'm doing right now, because I need to be sure of what I'm teaching you. So I might just refer to my videos and then teach you how to make this without referring a video. So chain one, so I made my first double crochet. This is my second double crochet, chain one, third double crochet, chain one, and this is my fourth double crochet. Now I'm going to make two chains and single crochet in this chain space, if I'm not wrong. That's what I did.
Fourth double crochet and chain two, and we'll make a single crochet to finish it off, like this. And now we'll just shift to the next loop by making a single crochet.
Okay.
Like this.
So we are going into the next loop and making single crochet.
Which we have made will be the base.
Oh, so good. You have a crochet channel too. Wonderful. May I know your name?
We'll be making the
because it just says as YVS and 48. So I don't know your name. Okay, so this is the base of our flower which we'll be making.
this set. Okay, so now in this one we are going to chain 7.
Chain 7 in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
5, 6 and 7. And now we'll
YVS Crochet Art. Okay, I'll make sure to visit your channel too.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I forgot to see what's going on.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And now we'll be making a picot by inserting our hook into the fourth chain. So 1, 2, 3 and 4.
So we're making a picot by inserting into the fourth chain. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 into the fourth chain. We're inserting a hook, yarn over, pull up a loop and pull through both the loops. So we've made a picot.
So we'll just make a slip stitch like this, and then we'll chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and then we'll make a single crochet in the same loop.
Understood.
Like this. So this will be.
So this will act as a vine in between the flowers, or you can say a petal or a bud in between flowers. So we are going to, after the picot, we are going to make 3 chains, and we are making a single crochet in the same loop. So here the flower will come, and here this will act as a bud or a vine or a leaf, you can say.
A leaf or a bud, we can say.
Oh, same thing I said.
Shift to the next loop by making a
single crochet, slip stitch.
Chain 2, sorry. And now we'll make the
okay, understood. So let's see if I remember right. So we are going to go for our next loop and make a slip stitch and chain 2 and make our 4 double crochet. So this is my first double crochet, chain 1, second double crochet, chain 1, third double crochet, chain 1, and this is the fourth double crochet. And here we are going to make 2 chains and finish this. So 1 and 2, and make a single crochet in the same loop. So our base of the flower which we'll be making is ready, and then slip stitch into the next one and make 7 chains. Is this you too? YVETTE Baylor? I don't know how to say Vivid Baylor maybe. Says hi. Hi. How are you? Okay, so chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And into the fourth chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, we are making a picot. So here's our picot. So we insert it into the chain, yarn over, pull up a loop and pass it through the working loop. We have slip stitched. and here we have 3 remaining chains. So the other side also we are making 3 chains and make a single crochet like this. So our second vine is ready. Now in the next chain just make a slip stitch, next loop, and make the base of the flower again. So 1 and 2 chains, go into the same loop, make 1 double crochet, chain 1, second double crochet, chain 1, third double crochet, chain 1, and now we are making a fourth and the last double crochet of this set, and chain 2, and end this pattern of this set of flower base with the single crochet, not a slip stitch. So make your single crochet. So our next base is ready for the flower. Now let's slip stitch into the next loop and make 7 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and into the fourth chain, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, make your picot. So insert your hook and make a slip stitch like this. Then chain 3, and single crochet in the same space, and now we can just make a slip stitch in the next place, the space, the loop, and chain 2 and make your 3 double crochet with the chain 1 and then the fourth double crochet. So 1, chain 1, 2, chain 1, 3, chain 1, 4, oh no, not chain 1, after the fourth double crochet we are making chain 2. So we have made 3 double crochets with chain 1, and after fourth you're going to make chain 2, 2 chains, and then finish that in that loop. So our base is ready. Now slip stitch into this loop, slip stitch, and chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 in the fourth loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, make your picot. So here's the picot. Then chain 3 and single crochet in the same loop, and our bud is ready. Then slip stitch into the next loop, 1 and 2, 2 chains, make a double crochets, chain 1. So 1 double crochet, chain 1, second double crochet, chain 1, third double crochet, chain 1, and now this is the fourth double crochet. After fourth we are going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and slip stitch in the same place, not single crochet like this. Now slip stitch into the next loop and make the vine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and into the fourth, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, make your slip stitch. Our picot is done. 1, 2 and 3, chain 3, single crochet in that space, and slip stitch into the next loop like this. And now we've made a picot, so let's make a flower base, that is 1 and 2, 2 chains. Thank you for liking my video. Do visit my channel for wonderful tutorials like this. I've recently started teaching crochet in my live sessions, so you'll find many wonderful tutorials. Yesterday I had made this beautiful layered flowers. So this is a 3-layered flower and this is a 2-layered flower. So you can learn these in my yesterday's live. Then before that I had taught how to make a square around your popcorn flower. So these are two methods I have followed. One method, this method is different and this method is different. So you can visit my live if you want to learn this. And prior to this, I had taught you how to make this same popcorn stitch flower. So there are many wonderful tutorials, live sessions. So you can just visit my channel, and I have also taught basic crochet. So yeah, this is the vine. So here we are making the base. So we have chain 2, now double crochet, chain 1, 1, 2, 3. This is the third double crochet and chain 1. Now fourth double crochet and chain 2. Then make a single crochet in the same loop, and our base is ready for the flower. Now we'll go for the next loop and make a single crochet, slip stitch, and make your vine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 chains, and in the fourth chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, from the hook, make your picot like this. Now chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, insert your hook into the same space and make a single crochet. So our vine is done like this. Now go for the next loop and slip stitch, chain 2 and double crochet 1 and chain 1, second double crochet, chain 1, third double crochet and chain 1. And now we are making a fourth double crochet, chain 2 and single crochet in the same loop like this. Now go for the next one and make slip stitch, and now you can make 7 chains, 7, and into the fourth one, 1, 2, 3 and 4, make a slip stitch to make a picot like this. Then 1, 2 and 3 chains and single crochet in the same loop like this. Then slip stitch in the next one and make your chain 2. We are making the flower base. 1 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1, and this is the fourth double crochet. And after the fourth double crochet, chain 2 and finish this set by making a single crochet and slip stitch in the next loop. Then make your 7 chains, 6 and 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Make a picot in the fourth chain, which is basically a slip stitch, and 1, 2, 3, single crochet in the same space. So our bud is done. Now slip stitch into the next loop, chain 2 and make your flower base. So 1 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1, and this is the fourth double crochet, chain 2 and single crochet. Slip stitch into the next loop, and we made a base for the flower. Now here the vine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 1 2 3 4 into the fourth one, slip stitch to make a picot, chain 3 and single crochet in the same loop like this. Then slip stitch into the next loop like this, and now we made the vine, so now at the base of the flower, so chain 2, first double crochet, chain 1, second double crochet, chain 2, third double crochet, chain 2, I'm saying chain 1, and this is the fourth double crochet. And after your fourth double crochet, 1 2 3 4, chain 2, 1 and 2, and single crochet in the same space, slip stitch into the next loop, 1 2 and 3 4 5 6 7 chains, and into the fourth one, 1 2 3 4, make your slip stitch like this, and chain 3 and single crochet in the same space like this, slip stitch into the next one, slip stitch, and make the base 1 2, first double crochet, chain 1, second double crochet, chain 1, third double crochet, chain 1, and fourth double crochet. After fourth double crochet, chain 2, then make a single crochet in the same space like this. Now slip stitch into the next chain space, 3 4 5 6 and 7, and into the fourth one, make a picot, 1 2 3 4, and 1 2 and 3, and single crochet into that same loop, then slip stitch 1 and 2, make the base, first double crochet, chain 1, second double crochet, chain 1, third double crochet, chain 1, and this is the fourth double crochet. After fourth double crochet, chain 2 and make a single crochet in the same loop like this, and then slip stitch into the next one and make your vine, the last vine, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7, and 1 2 3 4, into the fourth one, make your picot by making a slip stitch like this, then 1 2 and 3, and then slip stitch into the same space, single crochet into the same space. And now let's see what I have done. Where did I single crochet? So I'm referring my own past video to make this.
Second double crochet, one, and single crochet. So I'm going to make all the brown color, and I'll meet you in the last one. Okay, now we'll start making the flower. So first I'm using the brown color. So I'm going to make...
So we'll just slip stitch. We've made a slip stitch. So we're just going to insert it into this space, space in the first loop, chain 1 and cut the yarn. So our vines are ready. for the flower. This is done. Okay, so let's see how to make the flower.
Make all the brown color flowers in the alternate base, and then I'll go ahead and make the green ones. So here's a brown thread, and I'll just hold the thread like this and go into the first space, which is the chain, which is between chain 3 and the double crochet. Hold it, bring it up, and make your first chain. Then we can just drop the tail and make a second chain like this. And now I'll be making 4 double crochets in this space, and this chain 2 doesn't count as a stitch. So 1, 3, and 4. So after making 4 double crochets, we're just gonna remove the needle
I'm
and
basically
go to the first
making a popcorn stitch here.
double crochet which we make. So 1, 2, 3, 4, this one, and we'll get out of that stitch to make a popcorn stitch. And now we can chain 1, and this chain 1 will be acting as a bridge between the 2 popcorn stitches. So now we'll go to the next space and make 4 double crochets. 1, remove my needle and insert my needle into the first chain, and then we just tighten our loop a little bit and bring it out of the first one, and our popcorn stitch is done. Then we'll chain 1 and go for the next space, and we'll be making 4 double crochets in this as well. So here our 4 double crochets are done. Remove your hook, insert it into the first chain, grab the working loop and just bring it out like this and chain 1. So just go ahead and make the next 2 popcorn stitches, and I'll join you when I'm done. So here we have finished making all the 5 popcorn stitches, and now we can just turn our work and go in between the first two popcorn stitches. We have a bridge of 1 chain, so we'll just go in under that and make a slip stitch.
Okay, so let's do that much. So let's take a pink one and make our first flower. So we are making flower in the alternate flower bases. So first we'll finish making our pink flowers, and then we are gonna go ahead and make with this, what is this color, maroon, that one. Okay, so just go into any one of the flower bases, insert your hook between this chain 3 and your first double crochet, hold your yarn, bring it up, and you can just make a chain. Since this is a thinner yarn, I'll just go ahead and make a chain with both of them like this. My first chain, drop it, and then go ahead and make your second chain, and now into this space I'm making a popcorn stitch. So this chain 2 will be counting as my first stitch, so I'm gonna go ahead and make 4 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we've made our 4th one. Now remove your hook. You can just make this bigger and insert your hook into the very first stitch which we made like this. Insert it into the hook. If you want a proper popcorn stitch tutorial, then it is there in this tutorial, in my past live sessions. Now chain 1, and this chain 1, as I said there, will be acting as a bridge between 2 petals. So now we are going to do same thing, a popcorn stitch into the next chain space. So 1 double crochet, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. So 5 double crochet stitches. Remove your hook, insert it into the very first stitch, insert it back into the working loop and pull out a loop, chain 1. Go for your next stitch, next space, and make your double crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Remove your hook, hold that loop and into your first one over here, make your popcorn stitch like this. Then chain one, go for the next chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 double crochets. Remove your hook, into your first stitch insert your hook and make your popcorn stitch. I don't know why this one is not that. Yeah, it is. And now this is the last chain space, not the chain space, the space between last double crochet and chain 2. So make your 5th popcorn stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Remove your yarn, insert into the first stitch, and here are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 popcorn stitches are done. Let's see what I'm doing after that.
And you can just slightly turn a flower, and now we'll be making our first petal. So first we'll just chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and we have come in the middle of the first 2 popcorn stitches. So what we will be doing is, you can see this, there's a hole in the middle, so we will be inserting our hook from under the bridge and bringing it out of this for all the popcorn stitches. So in the first one we will be inserting a hook and bringing it out of that center in the hole, and make a double crochet. Make a double crochet, and we'll chain 3, and we'll be slip stitching at the base of the double crochet which we just made, and we'll be catching these 2 loops. We'll be inserting a needle into these 2 loops like this, and then make a slip stitch. So our first petal is done. We'll be making one more petal in the same area, so insert your hook, bring it out and make your first double crochet and then your second double crochet. So after making the 2 double crochets, we're going to chain 3 and slip stitch it at the bottom of the double crochet. So we'll insert a hook like this, catching both the loops, and make a slip stitch like this. So between every popcorn stitch there will be 2 petals. So I'll go to the next bridge of the chain 1, insert and bring it out of the loop, grab your yarn and make 2 double crochets, 1 and
Okay. So the next step what we are going to do is we are just gonna join these 2 ends. So here's our first petal which we made, and here's the first chain. So insert your hook into that one and make a slip stitch, and we have joined this. Now make chain 2, and we have turned our work back in the position, and this is the first space in between these 2 flowers. So what we are going to do is, there's this gap over here, so we are going to make 2 petals between these 2. So let's do that. So I think so, I'll just change it a bit and make a slip stitch here. Okay, we'll make a slip stitch here, not in the bridge. So slip stitch and chain 2. So now between your first popcorn stitch and your second popcorn stitch, we are going to make 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet. Now chain 2. Did I chain 2 or chain 3? We'll just chain 2, and then here's the base of your double crochet. So here we are going to insert it into these 2 loops of the double crochet and make a slip stitch like this. So our first part of petal is done. Then again you go back into the same and make 2 double crochets. Oops. 2 double crochets, 1 and 2, chain 2, and then go into that base of your double crochet, this 2 loops which you can see in the side. Insert your hook and slip stitch. So between every two popcorn stitches you're making 2 petals. Now go directly into the next space which you see here and go in that, make your first petal. So 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet and 3 double crochet. Sorry, what am I doing? So after your 2 double crochet, chain 2 and insert it here in the base of that double crochet and make a slip stitch. Then again 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet, chain 2 and insert your hook into that base of the double crochet from the petal or between the popcorn stitches and make your slip stitch. So we have made our 2 petals. Then go between the next 2 popcorn stitches like this. This is the chain 1 space. In this, Laurette Watts. Hi, my name is Loretta Watts. I'm interested in what you're crocheting right now. Thank you so much, Laurette. So these are the 2 petals. So I'm making a flower coaster, viral flower coaster. It's there in my channel as a tutorial. So I just thought that I'll make it live. So 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet, chain 2 and then slip stitch in the base of your double crochet. So like this. So our first petal between these 2 popcorn stitches is done. Now again go back into that and make your second petal. 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet, chain 2 and make a slip stitch at the base of that double crochet. These 2 loops you can just catch them, make your slip stitch like this. So these 2 petals are done and comes the last gap. So let's do that same thing again. Go into that space between these 2 popcorn stitches and make your 2 petals. So 1 and 2, chain 3, chain 2 and insert it into that base of your double crochet, slip stitch. So first petal is done and here's my second petal. One. So if you don't have the patience to watch the entire live to make this, then there's a tutorial on my channel 2 years back maybe. So you can go for my older videos and you'll find this tutorial to make this flower coaster. So it has both the flower coaster and the pots. So you can refer that channel. So 1 petal is done and wait, what have I done over here? I'm confused. Let me see. Okay, the second petal or I'll just open it and make. I got distracted. Okay. So 1 double crochet and 2 double crochets, chain 2 and slip stitch. Then go back to the same space and make your second petal. 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, chain 2. Now I might have, I don't remember whether I chain 2 or chain 3 in my original video, so I'm just going ahead with the chain 2 method. Now let's see what I had done here. How did I close the flower? Okay.
After making 2 double crochets, chain 3 and make a slip stitch at the bottom of the double crochet which you just made.
I had made chain
Again,
3.
we'll make another petal in the same area.
So I've used chain
So
2
2
over
double
here. You
crochets
can go ahead and make chain 3 between the
and a chain 3,
petals.
slip stitch at the bottom of your double crochet like this. So we have to make 2 petals between each popcorn stitch. So if you want to make an 8 petal flower, you can stop right here at the last pair of popcorn stitches. But if you want 10 petals, you can just go ahead and make it in this area also, where we join the two, the first and the last popcorn stitch. So I'll be making a 10 petal flower, so I'll just finish my work and come right back. So I have made all the petals. So we have a total of 10 petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I have made the last 2 petals in the slip stitch which we used to join both the popcorn stitches. And we can just go ahead and make a slip stitch in this area. Just about the... So now I'm just gonna hide the...
Okay, so that's basically it. So I have made a mistake here, but I think so it's okay. So I'll just explain you what mistake. Actually, it's just my laziness. I didn't want to refer my video again. So when you make the petal, so you have made 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, and I hadn't done here chain 2, but you can do chain 3. So that will give a more pointier, petal. So make a chain 3 and then make slip stitch in the base of that double crochet which you made. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I'll just go ahead and make one more petal in between these two popcorn stitches. So here I'm done with these two 8th petal, and in this I'm gonna make a 2 petals again. So I'll just show you. So 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet, and here in this flower I took chain 2, but in my tutorial I have taken chain 3. So you can go ahead and use chain 3, so it will give more shape to your petals. Okay, so then you can just slip stitch in the base of your double crochet. So use the 2 loops, that is the front and back loops, and make a slip stitch like this. Then go and make your 2 double crochets. This is the second double crochet, and chain 2 and make your slip stitch into that base of the double crochet. Like this, and then you can just join it in the first petal which you made. So join it with a slip stitch to finish this flower like this, and then you can cut the yarn, and your beautiful flower is done like this. So this is the look what it will give. So this is our first flower which we have made over here. So like this, what you're supposed to do is first you can just use one color. The choice is totally up to you if you want to keep it changing colors, or what you can do is first use your pink flower. So make pink flower in the alternate bases. So here we have one, we have the base of the flower, then we have in the next loop we have the vine, and then we have this base of the flower, and then we have this vine. So in every alternate flower base, so this is, we'll skip this one, and in this you can make the pink flower, then skip the next one, and in the next one make your pink flower like that, finish your pink, and then like whatever color you decide to use, and then go for the next color. Or you can just keep alternating, like keep changing the colors. Now here you made a pink one, go ahead and make your the second color which you are using, then make your pink one, the first color, then make your second color. So choice is totally up to you what you want to do. So this way you can finish making your flowers for the coaster, and then you can just weave this tail end in these stitches. Okay, either you can go from up or you can go from down through the stitches. You can just use the tapestry needle. So because I've made a mistake, so I won't be finishing this. I'm gonna frog this and make this flower again. So that's why I'm not weaving in the end, but you can do so. Once you're done with your flower, you can just weave this tail end in under these flowers or inside these loops. Okay, so this is the way you're going to make your flower coaster. So I'll just show you the final look which this gives.
3 loops on your hook.
See, so this is the way your coaster will look. Okay, so as I told you before, if you don't have the patience to go through the entire live, no problem. I have this tutorial on my YouTube channel. I'll just show you. So here, so I've just clicked the popular videos of my channel. In that, the first 2 videos you'll find these 2. So in my first tutorial I've showed you how to make the coaster, and in my second tutorial I've shown you how to make the pot for that coaster. Okay, and this is how it works. So I've kept a opening for that. I didn't stuff it. So I've made it into a storage container.
I'm not so sure. I fall in love with you a little bit more. Thought I knew.
Yeah. So this is the final look of your beautiful coaster set. Okay. So you can go ahead and make the flowers like this and finish your coaster, and then you can visit my channel and find that video which I just told you to make the pot. And so this is the variation which I had introduced in the coaster set. Usually they stuff the pot and they close it up and then keep the coasters, but then I thought why to waste that space, and I turned it into that container kind of a thing. I just stitched that lid on the top with a small opening, and you can just store some things in that. So it's something very useful and handy which I had introduced into that coaster set, and I'm kind of proud of it, and people loved that idea. So that's why I thought I'll just share it with you. So do visit my channel and finish that coaster. You can make how many. So in this set there were 3 coasters, so you can go ahead and make how many coasters you want. Usually it says yeah, you can make how many you want, but 3 is the normal number, 3 or 4. So you can make these, and it's a very good gifting solution, or you can make it for your own home to decorate your dining table or your centerpiece for your center table. It will just elevate the look of your working space or your home's living space, not working space. So do try this out, and I hope you liked today's live. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comment section how you found this live session, and go for my tutorials also as I've shown you. And we'll meet Monday. So Sunday I don't come live usually. Sunday is a day for God, so I go to church and do all those things. So Let's meet on Monday to learn something new. Okay? So do subscribe and see all the good things on my channel. Enjoy them, do them, and you can share this video with the people who want to learn crochets. If you're interested, well and good, or if you know someone who wants to learn crochet, then in my past lives I have taught all the basic crochet, how from the beginner, like for the beginner from the scratch I have taught you. Okay, so let's meet in our next live. Until then, bye bye. Love you.